every night, when the sky over Lanternmere turns the color of deep blue ink, the old lamplighter takes up his pole and his small, steady flame, and he walks the quiet lanes of the village, lighting each lamp to a soft amber glow. He is in no hurry. He never is. He moves from lamp to lamp the way the evening moves, slowly, gently, one warm light at a time. And tonight, where the lane opens out into the little village square, the largest lamp he lights hangs above the door of the old inn, the amber lantern. They call it. Its windows already glowing gold and warm against the rain. That is where you have come tonight, in out of the dark and the wet. So let yourself settle now. There is nowhere you need to be tonight, and nothing left to do but rest. Take one slow breath in, all the way down, and let it go. Feel the day loosen its hold on you. Let your shoulders soften and lower and sink. There is nothing left to carry now. Only this warm and quiet place, and the soft sound of the rain, and the slow rhythm of your own breathing. Let every breath out carry a little more of the day away, until there is nothing left but the warmth, and the firelight, and you. The inn stands at the heart of the square, low and old and broad, its thick walls leaning gently with the years. Warm light spills from its small leaded windows, gold and welcoming, scattering across the wet cobbles of the square. Smoke rises softly from its chimney into the rainy dark, and over the door, the great amber lantern glows and sways. The very lamp the lamplighter has just lit, throwing its warm light down onto the worn stone step where you now stand, with the rain soft and cool on your shoulders. You lift the heavy iron latch, and the old door swings open for you, slow and easy on its hinges, and a great breath of warmth rolls out to meet you. Firelight and wood smoke, old timber and candle wax, and somewhere beneath it, the warm comfort of bread and spiced wine. You step inside. You let the door close gently behind you, shutting out the rain and the cold and the dark. And at once the warmth of the inn folds around you, soft and complete, like a blanket lifted straight from beside the fire. Inside, the inn is low and golden and deep. Dark timber beams run close above your head, old and worn and honey-colored in the firelight. A great hearth fills one wall, and in it, a low fire burns, soft and orange, flames moving slow and lazy over the glowing coals. Worn leather armchairs and old wooden settles are gathered close around the fire, their cushions soft and sunken with years of comfort. A few warm lanterns hang from the beams, and the whole long room glows the color of deep amber, warm and still and welcoming. You stand a moment just inside the door, and you let the warmth find you. You feel it on your face and on your cold hands, gentle after the chill of the rain. You feel the firelight flickering soft against your closed coat, and the deep quiet of the old room settling around you. There is no one to answer to hear, and nothing you must do. You can simply stand and breathe, and let the inn welcome you in, and let the last of the night's cold melt slowly away from your shoulders. Behind the long, worn counter, the innkeeper looks up and gives you a slow and kindly nod. She is an old woman, round and gentle, with flour on her apron and warmth in her eyes, and an easy, unhurried way about her, as if nothing in the world could trouble the deep calm of her inn. She does not ask you anything. She does not need to. She only nods toward the great fire and the empty armchair pulled close beside it, the softest one, the one kept for nights like this. And you understand, without a word, that you are welcome here and expected, and that there is nothing at all you need do tonight but sit by the fire and grow warm and rest. So you cross the old room slowly, your steps soft on the worn floorboards, past the long counter and the dark settles, until you come to the great hearth and the deep leather armchair waiting beside it. You lower yourself into it slowly, and it takes your weight and holds you soft and deep, the old leather sighing gently beneath you. You let yourself sink back into it. You let your head rest against its high, soft back, and your hands rest on its worn arms, and your feet grow still and warm on the stone before the fire. And already, just by sitting, just by stopping here in the warmth, you can feel yourself begin to soften and slow and let go. The fire moves softly before you, low and orange and warm. You watch it without thinking. You watch the slow flames lean and curl over the glowing coals, the small bright sparks drifting up and winking out, the deep red heart of the embers pulsing gently brighter and softer, as if the fire itself were breathing, slow and easy, in time with you. The warmth of it reaches out across the stone and folds around you, easing into your cold hands, your tired legs, your aching shoulders, drawing the last of the chill up and out of you, and leaving only warmth behind. Take another slow breath now, in through your nose, soft and deep, all the way down. And let it go slow and long, and feel yourself sink a little deeper into the chair. There is nothing to think about now. There is nothing to solve and nowhere to be. There is only the fire and the warmth and the soft sounds of the old inn settling around you, and the slow, steady rhythm of your own breathing, carrying you down gently, a little deeper with every breath you take. The inn is full of small, soft sounds, and you let them gather around you like a quilt. The low crackle and settle of the fire, the faint tick of a tall clock somewhere in the shadows, the soft patter of rain on the small leaded windows, running in little silver threads down the old glass, the creak of an old beam easing in the warmth, and far above you, faint and gentle, the deep, slow quiet of the travelers already asleep in the rooms upstairs, tucked warm beneath their blankets, while the rain falls soft on the roof. The whole inn is sleeping, or nearly, and it holds you in its warm, sleepy hush and asks nothing of you at all. Let the warmth begin to move through you now slowly from the fire outward. Feel it in your feet first, warm and heavy on the worn stone, all the cold of the lane drawn out of them now. Let that heaviness rise slowly into your legs until they feel warm and loose and far too heavy to move. Let it rise into your hips, sinking you deeper into the soft old chair. There is nothing you need to hold up anymore. The chair has you. The warmth has you. You can let go of every last bit of holding and simply rest here by the fire. Let the warmth move up through your body, slow and kind. Feel your back soften against the deep leather, one breath at a time. Feel your hands grow heavy on the worn arms of the chair, the fingers uncurling at last. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears, lower than you thought they could go, all their weight pouring down and away into the chair. Let your jaw unclench and your face go soft and slack in the firelight, the small muscles around your eyes letting go. And feel how, with each part of you that softens, your breathing grows a little slower and a little deeper, all on its own. After a while, the innkeeper comes, soft and slow across the room, and sets a small cup of something warm on the little table beside you, spiced and sweet, gently steaming, and lays a soft woolen blanket over your knees and gives you a kind and sleepy smile. And then she goes back to her quiet work and leaves you to the fire and the warmth and the night. You draw the blanket up. You feel its soft weight settle over you, warm and close, and you sink a little deeper still into the old chair, held now on every side by warmth. The fire burns low and steady before you, and the room grows softer and dimmer and warmer with every passing minute. The innkeeper turns down the lanterns, one by one the smallest amount, so the long room sinks gently into shadow, lit now only by the deep orange glow of the hearth. The rain whispers on the leaded glass. The old clock ticks, slow and even in the dark. And all of it, every small warm sound, seems to be saying the same gentle thing, over and over. There is nothing to do. There is nowhere to be. You can rest now. You are safe. You can let go. Outside in the square, you hear the lamplighter pass by, slow and even on the wet stone. You hear the soft scuff of his boots and the faint creak of his ladder and the small bright sound of a lamp door opening and closing as he tends the last of his lights. He does not hurry. He never does. And there is something in the sound of him out there, moving gently through the rain, lighting the village to its soft, sleeping glow, that makes the inn around you feel even warmer, even safer, even more deeply held. Let your eyes close now if they would like to. They have been heavy for a long while. Let them close and let the gold glow of the fire turn soft and warm behind your eyelids. You can still hear it all. The crackle of the fire, the rain on the glass, the slow tick of the clock, the far-off scuff of the lamplighter's boots. You do not need to watch anymore. You do not need to do anything at all. You can simply listen and breathe and sink down through the warmth, a little deeper with every breath, into the soft and waiting quiet that lies beneath. Feel how heavy you have become. Feel the deep chair holding you, and the warm blanket over your knees, and the soft firelight on your face. Feel your hands, warm and still and forgotten beneath the wool. Feel your breathing, slow and low and easy now, with no effort at all, rising and falling like the slow flames, like the soft rain, like the long, quiet turn turning of the night. There is nothing left to hold on to. There is nothing left to carry. You can let it all go now and simply be here, warm and still and safe, by the last low fire of the amber lantern inn. The rain is easing now, slowing to a soft and scattered patter on the old glass, a drop, and then another, far apart. The square outside is dark and quiet. The whole village is sleeping now, every window dark but for the lamps, every soul gone warm beneath its blankets, while the rain washes the cobbles clean. The travelers sleep on in the rooms above. The fire burns low in the hearth, and you are here, warm and held and almost gone, sinking softly into the deep old chair as the long, gentle night closes its arms around you. Breathe in once more, slow and deep and warm, and breathe out long and soft, and let yourself sink the rest of the way down. With every breath now you are sinking gently, the way the embers settle and the rain grows quiet and the lamplight burns low. There is nothing to do but this, nothing to be but warm, nothing to feel but the slow, kind pull of sleep drawing you down and down and down into the soft, dark quiet at the bottom of the night. Somewhere out in the village, the lamplighter is lighting his very last lamp. You can almost see it in the warm dark behind your eyes. The small flame caught and steadied, the soft amber glow spreading slowly into the thinning rain. And then, his work all done, his village alight and sleeping, the old lamplighter turns at last for home, slow and content, across the shining square, his lantern swinging gently at his side, and the lights he has lit will burn low and faithful through the night, watching over the rooftops, over the quiet square, over the old inn, over you, warm and safe, and already deep asleep in your chair by the dying fire. So rest now. Let the cup grow cool beside you, and your hands grow still, and your breathing grow slow and deep and even. Let the warm enhold you. Let the soft fire carry you down. There is nothing more to do tonight, and nowhere else to be, and nothing left to carry. Only the warmth and the firelight and the long, slow drift down into sleep. The lamps are lit. The fire burns low. The rain is gentle on the glass, and you are exactly where you are meant to be, here in the Amber Lantern Inn at Lanternmere, warm and safe and held, drifting down, down into a deep and peaceful sleep. Sleep now. Sleep well. The village is sleeping, and the rain is soft, and the last warm lamp is burning low for you. Rest and let go and sink into the quiet. You are warm. You are safe. You are home. And there is nothing left in all the world tonight but the gentle dark, and the soft rain on the glass, and the low, warm glow of the fire, and sleep drawing you down and holding you until morning.